This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Let's get into the news. All right, so the game steps into this drama between Offset and Cardi B by posting Stefan Diggs and saying, me knowing a guy ain't going to do nothing about it, because Stefan Diggs is kind of trolling Offset using his kids. I saw that. Cardi B is going off like she's... something ain't right. Okay, I don't know if it's just that she's just vulnerable from being in a relationship or something, but she is just going off on everybody. And it's like, and then you're revealing that you spend like $1 million on your kids per year on like just, you have like 10 sets of babysitter. I mean, it's just like, no wonder Offset's not paying for this stuff anymore. It's ridiculous. To pay $50,000 for a child's school that's like in kindergarten, that's crazy. That's crazy work. It doesn't. That stuff doesn't guarantee the kid. Yo, really? Just put the kid in regular kindergarten in a nice school system. You guys live in very rich areas. The school systems are good.
Shit was becoming a liability. You know how many weak-ass rap bitches, from the biggest to the lowest, I feel like all they had, because, you know, a bitch can't sub me for nothing. A bitch can't talk shit about me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bad bitch from head to motherfucking toe. Bad bitch from head to toe. I could rap. I do numbers.
She can rap other people's lyrics.
Fucking person. I was getting in between my work. I'm not gonna lie and I say that motherfuckers wasn't helping me with my work. When I say helping, I'm not talking about writing or none of that shit. Just helping me, because we did help each other with our jobs. But it's like shit was becoming a liability.
So, and then she's like,
I'm with the person that I am with now because sometimes, I don't know, like I just feel like God would tell me to give him a chance, which is so. And before I popped out, before I even give any clue who I was talking to or anything, I built a friendship. I built a friendship. I got to know the person. They get to know me. And we still getting to know each other. But most importantly, I feel very young. I feel very refreshed.
I'm going to tell you something, man. She's dating Offset, an athletic Offset. That's all she's doing. It's like, yo, but you know, it's that rebound. The first person you get after being hurt, that ain't the person. But she crashing out. Yo, this guy, man, Vic Mensah, bro, he's doing whatever it takes to sell this music. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nobody knows who this guy is. I hate to, like, you know. It's almost like he makes you be mean to him, you know? Like when he tried to press academics on the Complex show, I was like, this is corny. This guy went on here to press him. Yo, Vic Mensah was with Rock Nation, man, and did nothing, man. Like, the numbers were obviously fake. One song looks like it has 138 million listens, but nobody knows it. That's called faking the numbers. So what he's doing is he's crying because he never built an organic fan base. All he is he was Jay-Z's. He was like a manufactured artist. He was an industry plant. Never heard of Vic Mensah until Jay-Z signed him. He was just another guy from Chicago. And now he's crying. And it's sad. Because fake promises were made and they weren't kept. And that's why he's crying. Okay? Like, you know, he thought Jay-Z had him. And that's the evil part of this music business, you know? Like, you could think you're good, you're signed to this person. Let's see, he's not even on Rock Nation anymore. They dropped him. The last thing he had on Rock Nation was in 2023. The latest stuff is not Rock Nation. I mean, maybe they're still affiliated in some way, but I'm not seeing anything that he's dropped do anything. I think he's independent now. Then we got Diddy's former assistant got paid $1 million to keep quiet, but Diddy set her up to get taxed $500,000. That's what Gene Deal says. they paid her in like a check and in the form of a bonus. And if you do that, you do get taxed a lot. When young Miami thinks she's better than all these girls, when she probably had it just as bad. She said, Gina, you've been down bad ever since I came into the picture. You've been crying like a baby for 10 years. This is old, obviously. Crying like a baby for 10 years. You've been around a girl that eat Pussy and Dick, and he feel like you a eater. You the same girl that was crying on Tasha K. You want a baby, poor hush. You want a baby? I have a career. No, you don't. And you are a certified freak. You haven't heard from Diddy since the awards, reminiscing on, losing babies. Let that hurt go, Chun-Li. If I wanted you to eat my Pussy, Diddy would have had you on your knees. You would eat her. Listen, man. This girl was Diddy's, like, side piece, like, kept her around, didn't give her nothing. He couldn't treat young Miami like that because she kind of is as a loudmouth, so there was boundaries with her. But, that was just one fetish he had, the young Miami fetish, right? Then he had the Cassie. He likes to demean women. That's what Diddy likes to do, even though he has a mother that he loves. Yak Gotti still considers Young Thug and Gunna his brothers. Of course he does. He has no option. I just think Gunna was manipulated. He was. Well, no. Manipulated into what? To saying to get on the stand? Well, there was 8 other people. Gunna was manipulated. Gunna was manipulated by Young Thug to be in the car around crimes. Young Thug should have kept his artists separate from all that stuff, but he didn't. Jay-Z helped the Clips out of their Def Jam deal in 24 hours. Big help he was. They claimed they paid $1 million to get out of their deal. If Jay-Z really had power like that, they would have got out for nothing. Or small potatoes. I think they still got out for nothing. I think they got dropped, to be honest with you. And then Young Thug reveals his album's coming out June 37th, which is probably, he's trying to be clever. It's probably coming out early July, I mean. He better stop playing like people were waiting around for his album, because they're not. They were waiting around for him to get out of jail, because nobody wants to see somebody locked down like that, especially when there's not a lot of evidence and stuff. But, like, bro, you're not, you have an uphill battle right now. You have an uphill battle right now, because people aren't really tuned into your music like that right now, because it's not the same. And it's the truth. I'm just speaking the truth, man. It is what it is. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all. I'll check you guys in the next one. Smash that like button for me. Peace.